Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and go get that iPhone.
All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We just left Dave & Buster's watching the fight. Me and my some of my homies and shit. And man, Black History Month. Deontay Wilder get whooped by a white boy, man. And I'm a man of my word. I come on here, spit my piece, man. But I do appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And it hurt my soul sitting in Dave & Buster's, man. A lot of people were shocked. You know, and I scored one round for Wilder. I think it was the second. And I wasn't shocked by the outcome, because I told you guys, man, people talking about Pillow Fist Fury can't knock out Deontay Wilder. And I said, that's not true. It was too much weight between them. It was too much weight. But people going to try to make an excuse for the premature stoppage. They need to stop that fight. Eardrum was bleeding. Legs was gone. Wilder, each round that went on past like the third round, was just taking years off his career and years off his life. You know, was the Kenny Bayless stoppage at the right time? No, but the stoppage it had to happen. At one point, I thought Breland and JDS was gonna stop it, but before we get to that, Tyson Fury actually had a great game plan. All right, you got to get credit where credit is due. I don't want to hear nothing about drugs, nothing about none of this, none of that. Oh, he was on this. He was the better fighter tonight. Deontay Wilder bulked up too much. He was the better fighter tonight. He was more aggressive. His hand speed, his boxing intellect, his IQ overtook Deontay Wilder. He did something that nobody else did to Deontay Wilder, and that's because of his height, his length. He took the right hand. He rolled it when he took it the first and second time in the first round. And, you know, he took the fight to Wilder, and that's how you handle a big puncher. You press him, you put him on the back foot, you don't let him get momentum on the front foot, and that's how Andre Ward dealt with Kovalev. And when Tyson Fury figured out that only Wilder only can gain maximum leverage on the right hand when he moving forward, it was over with. I felt Fury could have legitimately got him out of there in 4 rounds. You know, Fury was playing with him, tasting his blood, and, you know, his levels. And Fury had the right game plan. Sugar Hill, like I said, I interviewed him. I got an interview, the only interview I got on his channel. They had the right game plan. Fury had the jab working. He had the feints working. He had Deontay Wilder gun shy. You know, he couldn't even be as trigger happy as he wanted to with the right hand. You know, he couldn't really get off with that right hand. He landed a few times in the first couple rounds, but Fury rolled it one time, and he took it real well, and that was the point of putting the extra weight on. The point of putting the extra weight was to take the punishment and then close the gap and lean on Wilder, and that's how he took his legs away. Now, people gonna come out and say, oh, it was a rabbit punch. Was it the second round? It was a rabbit punch, but Wilder turned his head that way. Fury is the baddest man in the land. He dominated Deontay Wilder. He took the fight to Deontay Wilder. He did what you do with a big puncher. He took away the right hand this time by just walking to him and taking the leverage away. And that's what he did to come. He ran out of his corner in the first round, pressed Deontay Wilder, and when Wilder couldn't get maximum leverage on that right hand, only way he can get maximum leverage is when he coming forward. And Fury figured out, people say, well, hey, he ended up knocking out Artur Szpilka. He ended up knocking out Artur Szpilka in the first round, moving backwards. Yeah, but Szpilka wasn't as tall as Tyson Fury. When you fight Tyson Fury, Fury is even taller once he's leaning and once he's slipping and doing those type of things, man. Szpilka was dipping down. Szpilka basically left himself open for the shot. Fury is high and he's keeping it this way. Spilker was down low, and Fury just was the better fighter, man. And I could tell the way when the knockdown happened and Wilder couldn't recover and his eardrum was busted and he was beat up real bad. What they did was perfect to the T. That game plan was immaculate. It was perfection. It was exactly what you need to do. And people told me, oh, pillow-fisted Fury can't stop Wilder. I said, that's horseshit. I said that. I said, he can stop Wilder. I said, do y'all understand between 230 and 270-something pounds, he could even weigh more on fight night. That's 40 pounds. That's a lot of weight. That's almost from junior welterweight to light heavyweight. He was at a distance, and Fury carried the weight well because he's 6'9", and that's his body type. He was the better fighter. He left a lot of punches on the table the first time, and Wilder just not good at punching with people. If you eliminate Wilder from being first on the front foot, and if you Fury height, you're going to win. With people talking about the punch on the side of the head, the late stoppage, the premature stoppage by Kenny Bayless. Kenny Bayless probably saved Deontay Wilder's life. Wilder wanted to show that he a warrior, that he wasn't going to quit. He's a macho man, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be willing to die in the ring. And Kenny Bayless saved his life. He did. Kenny Bayless saved his life. Because he wasn't going to come back from that. Anybody that's objective and honest about this situation, he wasn't coming back. He wasn't coming back from that. Legs was gone. He couldn't recoup. Fury was leaning. Everything Fury was doing, leaning on him. Body work, head work, feinting, getting him out of position. When he's mounted an attack, keeping his hands up, rolling the shots. Wilder, he watched in the first fight when he pressed forward and what he did in the first fight, the last 30 seconds of the round, 15 seconds of the round. Tyson Fury with flurry to steal the round. When he flurried to steal the round, he seen that Deontay Wilder, once he punched, Wilder would do like this, or he would move straight back and drop his hands with his chin up. Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill looked at the tape saying, hey man, if we do this, starting at the 3-minute mark, all the way to the end of the round, you can beat him up. And that was their game plan. Wilder does not handle exchanges well. When Wilder fight at Wilder pace, Wilder is good. He can dictate the pace. He can find his groove. Fury say, you know what, man? I'm going to take the fight to him. I'm going to walk him down. I'm going to lay on him. I'm going to beat him up on the inside. Wilder had no answer on the inside game. And I feared that this may happen. Fury game plan was perfect. Body work, laid on him, went to the puncher. The extra weight helped him absorb the right hands. And a lot of people gonna start crying about, oh, Kenny Bayless, or he weighed too much. Hey, ain't no weight limit at the heavyweight division. Wilder just got beat up. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Wilder got the smack of down, laid on his Rudy Poo. That's it. He got dominated. Now, I didn't see what they said after the fight or if they interviewed Wilder, but Wilder, I was saying right around the 4th and 5th round, I was saying, wow, they need to stop this. And at one point, I thought they stopped it the way they was looking at the angle. I thought they stopped the fight. Wilder wasn't going to come back. He got dropped again. He just didn't look good after getting dropped the first time. He got dropped. His legs was gone. Some people say he came in too heavy with the excuses. Hey, if he came in 15 pounds lighter, I don't think it would have mattered. This was a thing of skills. This was a thing of he was outgunned. He just didn't. Fury was just a better fighter. There's no excuses to make. Or Wilder was out of shape. When somebody 280 pounds laying on you. When somebody 280 pounds laying on you and they can fight. With the combination punches, with the body, and the cut didn't open up. All the talks about, the cut, open up in camp. Fury was working the body. Fury was exposed. He couldn't fight on the inside. Fury was ripping the uppercut. Fury was sitting there playing with him. His jab was working. He was hurting him with the power. There was too much man in there. The bigger, the stronger, the faster, the more skillful man. Everything favored Tyson Fury. The arm length, the height, everything favored Tyson Fury tonight. And that's how you handle a puncher. Everybody want to dance and box around a puncher. No, you go to the puncher. Most punchers on the back foot, when you dictating and making them move back and they can't set and get leverage and get the proper distance and space to get they not as big as punchers as you think they are. The problem is getting out the gray area, and Tyson Fury was able to erase the gray area. It was either him on the outside, 1-2ing on his way in, jabbing on his way in, or bulldozing behind the shoulder and working Wilder. But he just systematically broke Wilder down. And if they fight again, it's going to be the same results. It's probably going to be quicker. No matter if Wilder was 15 pounds less, 15 pounds heavier, Tyson Fury is just a better fighter. I thought Fury won the first fight. And I'm a Wilder fan. And I kept it 100. I said, well, I think Fury won the first fight. It was close. Tyson, and people want to say, oh, Tyson Fury on this and Tyson Fury on, oh, save me the crybaby about the pigs. They did Vada. You know what I'm saying? And when I said that Jamal Charlo in the Gatorade bottle, when I showed visual proof on Instagram, you know, I showed visual proof. I'm not trying to hear it. They can cry all they want to. Tyson Fury was the better fighter. If all the Vada tests come back clean, he was the better fighter. He exposed Deontay Wilder for not being able to counterpunch, being able to punch with him, which is counterpunching, not being able to punch on the back foot. You know, he just beat him down. He just beat him down, man. And you got to get credit where credit is due. You know, but you know, if they fight again, it's, you know, immediately, you know, or if Deontay Wilder don't find somebody else to help him out with his game, if they fight again, he gonna get beat again. That's just the God honest truth. This wasn't, oh, I had a bad camp, or I was sick, or my booty hurt, or I hurt my arm and elbow. No excuses. You got dominated. You got dominated. You got the smackdown laid on you. He busted your eardrum. He busted your mouth. He busted your head. He split you open like a grape. No excuses. I don't want to hear the excuse about Kenny. Wilder wasn't coming back from that. Kenny Bayless said put years on Wilder's life. Tyson Fury is the superior fighter. And I'm telling you that, right? If they do a rematch immediately, he gonna get beat. Tyson Fury gonna beat that ass again. If he fight Anthony Joshua, he gonna beat that ass too. He is the best fighter in the world right now. He is the best. Like I told you guys, Luis Ortiz can't beat him. Andy Ruiz can't beat him. Only guy y'all probably can hope that can beat that guy in a couple years is Daniel Du Bois. And don't sit here, come to me crying, talking about, oh, you said Fury was a PED user and abuser. So was Ortiz, so was Povetkin, so was Dillian White. You know, so was everything. He went out his way to fight this dude. He didn't have to fight this guy. You know, and that's the sign of a true warrior. He didn't have to go out here and fight Tyson Fury. He could have fought Dillian White. And now the Married Nation going bad again. Married Nation going bad again. AJ and Deontay lost. Now, can Deontay do what AJ did and come back and beat Tyson Fury? I could be wrong. I was wrong about that. You know? Tyson Fury get back to the drawing board. Fury's just a better fighter, man. Superior fighter every, you know, rematch, beat Wilder again. Unless he relapses or something. And I wouldn't look forward to seeing Crawford and Spence happen again, because that's exactly what it's going to look like. Crawford going to beat Tyson Fury. Errol Spence going to beat Deontay Wilder. One hype job at a time. Al Heyman not doing that again. Y'all can kiss Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford goodbye. And I wasn't the least bit surprised with Fury getting the stoppage. I wasn't the least bit surprised with Fury getting the stoppage. Now y'all can go back and find the videos where I told y'all guys that I could see Fury getting the stoppage. Everybody want to sit here and act like Fury couldn't get the stop. Oh, Fury got pillows for fists. Oh, Fury can't punch. They talking about a 280-pound man in there with a 230-pound man that ain't actually 230 pounds. Let that sink in. That's a 40-something weight advantage. A 40-pound weight advantage for Tyson Fury. And you telling me that he can't knock a guy out that he weighed 40 pounds more? You crazy. And that's why I say a lot of new age boxing fans don't know boxing. In the heavyweight division, everybody power that is in the heavyweight division that is naturally a heavyweight is to be respected. Everybody power in the heavyweight division that belongs there is to be respected. Joe Joyce, Luis Ortiz, Tyson Fury, all of their power is to be respected. This is not the welterweight division. This is not the light heavyweight division. This is the heavyweight division of the world. Their power is to be respected. So, you know, I don't want to hear no excuses, no crybabies. Fury was the better fighter tonight, man. Point blank, period, man. And I'm telling y'all, don't expect to see Crawford and Spence do nothing. Because that's gonna be Spence. That's gonna be Spence being Wilder tonight, and that's how Crawford gonna beat that motherfucking ass. That's how he gonna tap that ass. PBC, these fighters, man, they turn on all these paydays and stuff of that nature, man, and he marinating these fights. Tyson Fury is just the dominant. He went out there and got the stoppage, man. So, congratulations, Tyson Fury. He was a better fight. No excuses for me. I'm not least surprised. It's the heavyweight division, man. But, hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. And Tyson Fury is the baddest man on the planet. No heavyweight beating him right now. Only guy y'all can hope to beat him is James Du Bois down the line. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Want to make a donation? Cash App in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate is share the video. Check our heavyweight boxing playlist, Boxing Rumor News. And if I don't go straight to sleep when I get home, I'll look at some interviews, or I'll wake up in the morning or shit in the afternoon, do some interviews, go live tomorrow. But hey, like I said, Deontay still my guy, but I gotta shoot the truth, man. I gotta speak the truth, man. You know, nothing more, nothing less. But Tyson Fury is the baddest man in boxing right now, bar none. Goodfellas Sports TV. You're gone.